Well, hello everybody. So, a little update on what is going on. I really don't know. I haven't heard back from the woman about the house or dog sitting thing yet, and I may not, and that's totally fine because people are posting at 3 in the morning. I might not be the only person that's like sent her a message, and there may be somebody who fits her needs more than I would, and I have to be obviously understanding of that. I just think the fact that that I was up at 3 in the morning and I saw it and she had actually posted it within 30 minutes. That was some kind of like sign from the universe that possibly that would happen. And as I told somebody else, like just the fact that it did happen, I think means that something is going to end up working out sometime within the next few weeks and we can figure it out. But really, what I'm probably going to have to do is some kind of fundraiser. I'm gonna make it reasonable. I do have a deductible that I don't have the money for. I haven't worked since November, and like I said, we're just getting torched with everything. So that deductible is like $1,600 that I owe Noah that I would need to get. And then also, I was thinking just having some money. Well, I have to get her shots and all that stuff, plus some other things that I had owed money on. And so I figure $6,000. Hopefully, I have 6,000. Well, I definitely have more than 6,000 friends on some of these platforms, but I don't really think that I necessarily have 6,000 people willing to give me $1, which would be awesome. But obviously, I just have to figure something out. And that is what I'm going to be working on. And then I think what I would also like to do is get some time at a hot springs, which I found within a reasonable distance of here, and figure out a way to get away for a week or two and just get some peace because I know everybody was like very on me as like, oh, you need to be healing, you need to be healing, and that would be great, but the environment right now is not conducive to that. And I'm still taking care of the both of us and trying to make sure that we're fed and all that stuff, and taking care of this little girl all the time. I don't. There's no like this tender, caring experience with this, and that's why I feel like I really, really, really need to figure out how to get a giant house here in Alexandria with a wraparound porch, and then offer a few rooms for patient rehab. And really take care of people, make them really good food, hang out with them, make them laugh, you know, take them to their appointments. I mean, there's things we can do to help each other because I really don't want anyone else to ever feel like I've felt. And I feel like I have enough experience with this now, having been a patient. So, I mean, you're talking about at least 13 procedures, and I've been in the hospital for other things as well. The other thing I was in the hospital for at 12 was meningitis, which seems to be a thing over in the UK right now with some kids. You don't want that. That headache is paralyzing. Not good. But I have not heard back yet from this lady. I'm hoping that I do, but I'm going to do a little fundraiser. I figure 6 grand is appropriate because 15, a little over 15, 1640 or 8, whatever, would go to Inova. Then I'd have what would it be, like close to 4,500 for a hotel and to take care of some other things that I've owed money on, as well as get her vaccinated with the rabies and her next big vet appointment. 6,000 I think is probably not unreasonable. I hope that I can figure out how to get 6,000 just to take care of myself through the end of April. Because really, what I'd like to do is take the entire month of April off from this space and go visit some people, as well as get some time, in nature to heal from all this shit, because this has been very scorching on me emotionally and everything. And my little puppy and I would really, really, really appreciate, I think, some time away somewhere nice. So that is the plan. So I will be posting about the thing that I choose, the platform. It's not GoFundMe, it's a different one I found when I was looking. And I'll post it under here on this video as soon as it is done. But thanks for listening, and I hope everyone is awesome. All right.